What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to today's video. That's right, today is another Rise of Civilizations video because that's what we do here on the channel, Rise of Civilizations, every single day. So make sure you're subscribed and let's get right into it. So today we're going to be doing something that I wanted to do in yesterday's video, but because there was so much going on, I wasn't able to get to it. So I was holding all of my keys, as you can see over here in my tavern, which is, of course, looks different now because we are no longer a German civilization. We are an Arabian civilization, so I'm still getting used to all these different buildings, and really I have no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of lost in my own town here, except for training up my troops there because I strategically have them there in the bottom, strategically, so I don't forget where they are. And, of course, you know, my resource points here, I'm able to collect them every time. But little things like my castle, my storehouse, which I'm upgrading, my courier station. When the lady courier comes around, her head pops up, and we're all good in that way. So, but it's been a little bit of a crazy day here in Kingdom 55. When isn't it a crazy day here in Kingdom 55? If you are from Kingdom 55, get some hype down in the comments below because you know how crazy it can be. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in with Cedric real quick because that's what I've been trying to do today. Do a bunch of barbarian fort rallies and trying to keep myself busy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I want you guys to help me out here. The reason why I like to use Lohar and Boudica a lot, they are my peacekeepers going up against these neutral units here. As an Arabian civilization, I get an extra 10% bonus damage to neutral units like barbarian forts and whatnot. And also, I'm trying to level them up as far as going ahead and going out against these rallies, going against normal barbarians, and of course obtaining my tomes of knowledge, which I'm trying to gain like 30. If we go over here, check out my reports, you can see all my barbarian forts over here, and generally I have been getting 30 tomes each, so 30 times what is it, 10,000 a piece, which is good. So, or 1,000 a piece, so that's 30,000 each time I go ahead and get into that. So let's jump back over to our, not his, okay, ours here. So there we go. Like I said, we have 3 marches right now. I think we got actually 4 marches of farmers, and then we have 1 opened up for the rallies. So I'll try not to bounce around and get too crazy during the video here. So like I said, we're going to jump in. We have chests we got to open up. So we have 30 silver, which you guys, of course, always get bored with. And then we have 26 gold. So we're going to open up each and every single one here. We're going to just go on through. Sometimes you're not going to get much from these silver ones. Of course, you guys know that. Let's see how fast we can go through here. Sarka has been one of my good gatherers, and eventually I'd like to get her up. Right now she's a little bit weak, and she's been rolling as the secondary commander to this point out in my raids. Markswoman out my centurion out into my farming. So I'm kind of getting bored of there used to be another little button here that said open all, but I think that's when you have a ton. We're going to stop. I'm going to do that off camera because silver chests, you know, let's face it, they're boring. Nothing comes out of them. So let's go ahead and roll El Cid. That is Spooby HD's favorite commander. He even did a video on it. So make sure you hop over to his channel when you're done this video and go look at the El Cid video because he loves them so much. So, of course, we're going to open up another one here. So we got, like I said, we're down to 24. These tomes right there, you see, I need tomes because my commanders are weak. They're soft, and I need to get that. Buy bars. There we go. So I said I need those, but we're getting more Sarka and Gaius, which these gold chests should not be flooded with these. So Belisarius, of course, we'll take a 10 of those. I actually have a driver at my work who looks exactly like Belisarius. He's an Italian guy named Jim, and he looks like him. So I don't know, maybe we can cosplay. I can bring him on the channel and sit him right here. Who knows? Crazier things have happened. Mehmet, there you go. There's another 3. We could use that. Like I said, we want those. We're not really worried about the resource tokens, not too much, but those tomes are what we need. And definitely not a ton of Sarkas. There's more wooden food or corn, as Echo says. Gaius, which is maxed out, so we're not really worried about that. 14. So right now this is kind of rough. I need something to be a deal breaker here to make this an exciting opening. Not Kusanagi is not doing that for me. Boudica, I'll take a 10 Boudica right there. Of course, like I said, I need to get her up and rolling. I got to push her up and really work on her. So Pelagius, you get no love from me, brother. I'm sorry, but you don't. Herman, of course, but there's Osmond. Osmond is the one commander out of the epics that I have my sights set on, but I really don't have a use for him right now. I know a lot of you guys have. You guys are really taking a liking to him, and we're only down to 4, so that's pretty bad. So Osmond, we have 18. Nothing too great here. What do we got here? Pelagius. Pelagius, I don't need you, Pelagius. So right now, this could be a big thumbs down, except for our last key right here. We're going to open up. We're going to get something monstrous, right? We got the little, the CC. We got the CC action going up in there. So that's it. So nothing great, but there's a couple things I do want to work on, though. Of course, I've been looking to really, like I said, farm up my commanders. That is the biggest thing. I'd really love for you guys to tell me. I spoke to Chiskel. Of course, everybody knows Chiskel, a worldwide famous, talented star of Rise of Civilizations. And I really said, what are the best ways to freely farm up your commanders? And he said by doing the barbarian fort rallies. That is the main thing to get the tomes. You keep on it, you stay on it nonstop, and that is the big thing. Who do we have the pleasure to go ahead and upgrade? That is okay. That is Belisarius. We're going to jump in with his skills. I think we have his first 1 to 3, and we're just going to go ahead and use what we've been given. We're not going to use any of the epic heads for that, but it looks like I have 62 epic heads right now, and should I be using them on Boudica? Like I said, I like to hoard them. I used a handful for Joan to get her up to expertise level. Now I'm really close. If you instead of hiding my head, instead of ducking down like a noob here, I'll just get rid of my face. I'm really close to getting my Lohar up. And as you can see right here, we are 30 heads away from getting that up to expertise level. So should I use 30 of my 62 epic commander sculptures to get that there, or is that foolish? Now I'm trying not to be foolish. Because I do many foolish things here in the game, and you guys always call me out on it, and I appreciate that. Or should I just wait? Now, like I said, I'm very impatient. And that's what I feel like I want to do. Or should I be using those more for Boudica? Let's see where we're at with Boudica. Let's go check out her skills here. Like I said, we're at 553. It seems to be coming on along slowly. We have 62. Maybe we could push her up. Now this one here, it is the Celtic Blood, about rage, restoration, healing factors, and then we can push on through until this last one. So let me see here. Increase it. No. So okay, but I really want to push her on up and get her leveled up. She's at level 26 now. I got to get her to 30, but sometimes I'm really unsure. But I also want to use some of my tomes on Richard, because he's so strong, and pairing him up with Julius right now, who's at 41, is super strong, and also with Joan, who's at 40. So there's so many things in this game you always got to worry about. So, and I need like Adderall to kind of keep my focus on who to use, what to use. I bounce back and forth like a maniac, but I'm hoping a lot of you guys are in the same boat. But it seems like you guys always really know what you're doing and where to go with. But I need some advice in the comments down below. Where am I using my epic commander sculptures? Do I hold on to them until I get to 100, or should I go with Boudica? I'm sure it's foolish to use it on Lohar because you can get the heads from all the different events, but that's really just me not knowing exactly what to do, which seems to be the theme of my gameplay. I'm hoping you guys are in the same boat, but if you're not, let me know down in the comments below, and we will talk to you guys later.